So I was playing FIFA 17 career mode, being Barcelona, and pretty much this happened. Pretty absolute bellend. Oh, what's happened, ladies and gentlemen? It's Ahmed here. So I've noticed recently that I tend to rant a lot when I make my YouTube videos. So why not have a bit of a list about things that I hate? Alright, first off, fucking noises outside when you're trying to record something. I mean, if you can hear it, yeah, you can hear some sort of fucking car starting off, yeah. Absolute bellends. Seriously, mate. When people go back saying they hate this guy, they hate this guy, they hate this guy, but they're fucking hanging out with that guy all the time. You know, just proper two-faced. I don't know if this ever happened to you lot yet, but when I remember when I was little, there used to be like these shitty fights when between kids. Like what would happen is one kid would upset another kid, like hit him accidentally or something, and that kid would just start crying or something, and then that kid would then hit the other kid, and then that kid starts to cry as well. So basically they're both like crying at each other. Like I don't understand that. Why are you both crying at each other though? Like what is that gonna achieve with your life? You get me? Obviously kids, but I'm just saying that, like, when you beat a guy at a certain game, doesn't matter what game it is, could be a board game, could be like FIFA, could be anything like that, and this guy is so pissed off, and the only way you can actually cheer that guy up is if you let him beat you. Otherwise you're gonna have like a whole bloody long time of this guy just getting pissed at you just because you fucking beat him in a game. When someone who's ugly calls someone else ugly. When people make out that the kids are absolutely perfect and other people's kids are absolutely ridiculous, when their kids are even worse than the other kids, and then parents are so fucking ignorant to even know what's even going on half the time. Trust me, I know that from experience by loads of people. When your mum compares you to like a cousin or something like that, and you're thinking like, how is that going to help me when anything? Just because my cousin's doing this or my, other cousin's doing that, so fucking what? What difference is that going to make? How's that going to help me? When you have your hand up and you're about to ask your teacher something, but then like something comes up, like other teacher comes into a classroom or something, and then they have a conversation, and when that teacher comes back to the class, they bloody blank you and they ask someone else, or they answer someone else's question or some shit. Like that really pisses me off. Yeah, like you're like, what about me, mate? You get me? When people think they're too good to talk to other fucking people. I mean, you're an absolute dickhead if you think like that, though. Oh, yeah, you know what, I'm fucking like this, I'm like that, I'm like this, I'm like that. This guy's a dickhead, this guy's that guy's a dickhead, yeah. But you never even met the guy, so how the fuck can you be that horrible to them for no reason? If you're one of them people, you're a fucking cunt, I'm sorry, but you are. When you say something to someone, but then they don't reply to you, they just like, don't say nothing, and then say something else to someone else. Like, obviously, blanking. Like, why are you blanking me for, Bob? I just asked you a fucking question. When you're at the cinema with your mates, and then you have this one guy in front of you who's like the biggest guy in the world, and then you can't fucking see anything. That really does piss me off, it really does. When you ask someone to do a favour, and then they do it reluctantly, they do it like, oh fucking hell. I mean, fam, all you gotta do is just fucking pick up a bag for me or something, yeah, because it's too heavy or something like that. So why the fuck are you gonna be so angry over it, though? But it only takes like 2-3 seconds to do something. Yeah, because this happened yesterday. When Liverpool beat teams like Dortmund, Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, when they lose against fucking Bournemouth, Burnley, Swansea, and teams like that. What the fuck? You just beaten all these bloody decent teams, and then you lose against fucking shit teams. I'm sorry, Liverpool, but that's what pisses me off about you lot. When you're down seat or something, and you see like these 12-year-olds who are trying to act like they're so fucking hard, but they're 12 years old. You're 12, mate. You're not going to have any fucking advantage at beating someone up when they're like taller than you and like 5, 6, 7 years older than you get me? So stop fucking acting hard to people like that. Pick what's up with your own sides. When a guy hates you, but you ain't done nothing to them, so they're basically just hating on you for no reason. Alright, that'll do. I don't know how much memory I've got left, so yeah, mate. Like, subscribe, and peace.